everybody. My name is Caroline and I'm the Chief Tour Guide here at GoCo Kayaks, and I'm going to be guiding us through today's meditation. We made it on the water, barely. There is a heat advisory, so I am actually out here solo, bringing you hopefully a really relaxing meditation on this steamy hot Wednesday afternoon here in Florida. You were able to see the beginning when I just had the camera on. I'm going to switch it over. It's in the distance, but out here just flew away. Oh, Mother Nature, she'll do what she wants. Alright, well, there's been some terrific bird activity. There was a great white egret that you might have gotten to see if you were here at the very first minute. And right up next to the egret crawled a turtle out into the sun. So we've got some really neat things going on. Totally peaceful, totally quiet. I've seen one other kayaker on the water. So it's just, even though it's warm, it's a really nice time to be on the water right now. We've got some awesome insects making noise behind me. I'm going to actually use those for our meditation today. Actually, just out of curiosity, are you able to hear the insects that I can hear squeaking and humming behind me? It sounds like maybe some sort of a katydid, cicada, that sort of a genre. So let me know, guys, in the comments if you can hear these neat insects behind me. Now what we're going to do is a shortened meditation tonight. So we're going to really immerse ourselves in the nature that we're in right now. We're going to try to connect to it, connect to each other, even though we are so far away in our group. I see we've got Ireland back in the mix, we've got England, we've got Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we've got Tennessee, and of course we're coming to here. Actually, I'm not sure what city we're in right now, but we are in Pinellas County here in Florida, our home, GoCo's home. There's some terrific dragonflies flying around right now as well. So what we're going to do is our 15-minute modified meditation today. We're going to start in just a few seconds. As always, 3 bells will begin us. We're going to do 5, 6, 7 minutes of a guide, and then we're going to spend the remaining time to complete the 15 minutes, hopefully listening to this awesome bug stuff behind me, and maybe some of the water sounds, or whatever sounds that that you can hear in your environment. Meditation isn't about being in complete silence. Meditation is, the practice of meditation is sort of dealing with what is happening around you. So you can go to a quiet room, you can go to a quiet body of water, but there's always going to be distractions, and that's where the practice comes in. Practice makes perfect, right? Meditation and focusing and calming our mind, it works just like a muscle. So the more exercise, the more attention, the more nurture we give it, of course the better it's going to act for us. Now, just before we begin, I would like to encourage, I know I can see some really great long-term friends, family of GoCo. Guys, if you haven't clicked on our website within the last few days, do me a favor, do GoCo a favor, and just type in our website, just even Google GoCo Kayaks, find our website that way, and click onto our website. Every click helps us grow as a small business. Right now it's a pretty slow time here in Florida. Of course the heat and the storms have something to do with that. So we are really trying to stay relevant here in Florida as a quality kayak rental company, kayak tour company, and of course get some more people here on our on the water meditation. So if you could give us a click on our website, I can even post our website in the messages down here when I'm done. Click on the website. If you're feeling really keen, click on it once a day. that's too much to ask. Hey, I get it. If you could just click on it sometime today, sometime tomorrow, next week, that would be amazing. Thank you guys so much for your support. The longer that I can stay in business, that we can stay in business here at GoCo, the longer I can give these free meditations on a weekly basis. This turtle now is swimming right towards me. I'm going to switch over. Oh, nope, he's back under. In just a minute, I'll switch the camera over so that you guys can hopefully check out some of this cool wildlife. So without further ado, let's begin our 15-minute guided meditation, truly on the water tonight. And it seems like by your feedback, you can hear some of the insects, which is really awesome news. And this microphone that we've got, even though it was dropped in salt water last week by me, after the storm that was hitting, when we had to rush off the water last week, it was a pretty exciting on the water meditation. We have a bag of rice on hand. Popped the microphone right into the rice. I guess it took out all the salt water, so that was a bit of awesome news for us here. Alright, I'm going to start our meditation now, guys. As we hear these bells, I want you to allow these bells to immediately start to feel relaxation in your mind and in your body. I want you to sit or stand or lay wherever you are with complete comfort in every limb of your body, your spine, every link of it, and your mind, every corner of your mind. I want you to calm down. I want you to relax it. And I want you to clear it out. Clear out the tension, if there is any, in your body. Clear out the thoughts, good or bad, inside your mind right now. Let these things float on. For right now, as we sit together on the water, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. I want you to visualize that you're here with me in this kayak. I can feel a soft breeze cooling the beads of sweat that are appearing on my skin. The tide right now is ever so gently pulling me out into the ocean. The water is dark colored. I can see turtles and small fish swimming all around me. Visualize these schools of little tiny fish swimming around your boat. Nature going about its day. Not a care in the world. Now visualize in front of your boat a small orange dragonfly that just landed on a small leaf that's fallen from these mangrove trees. I can hear that big egret making a call out in the distance. Now I can see bumblebees landing on the wildflowers that completely align the banks of this channel, this body of water, this bayou. I can hear the insects. I can hear a few beautiful sounding crickets as well. Now, if you can hear these crickets, and even if you can't, I want you to visualize, audiolize the sound of crickets in your mind right now. Usually crickets are a great sign of summer, later in the day kind of a sound, a calm kind of a sound. If you can hear these, or if you're imagining the sound of crickets, almost sounds like a vibration. I want you to totally immerse yourself in the sound of these crickets and cicadas humming and buzzing. I want your mind to focus in on the sound of these insects. Feel the raw nature that they represent, the wildlife, a world that we can enter into anytime we want. Natural world, green and growing world. Now hone back in on the vibration sound of these insects. Really feel the vibration. Feel it in between your eyes. Feel it inside of your temples. Let the rhythm, this vibration, totally zone you out. And if your mind drifts, bring it right back to these insects. Out here on the water, I want you to breathe in this hot Florida air. Feel this warm air surround your skin, your entire body, like a warm blanket. And let your mind feel the beat of these bugs. Feel the vibration of these bugs on your skin, your arms, on your feet. They're doing bug things off in the tall grass, big trees, the small shrubs. The natural subtropical foliage. And let your mind completely zone out. As we prepare to sit in silence for the remaining of our time together here, I don't want you to focus on anything in particular. I don't want you to push thoughts out of your mind. I want you to keep hearing these insects, this natural rhythm. mind during the rest of our time. Let it happen. But continue to feel that vibration inside of your brain. Feel completely loving towards this nature, towards each other, towards the birds and the fish, and towards yourself. Welcome back, everybody. There we are. Well, I want to thank you for not only taking your time out of your day to come here and spend this on the water meditation with us. I want to thank you in advance for clicking on our website sometime this week. Also want to thank you for finding me a second time when our first video ended. Mostly thanks for coming in general. Guys, it was absolutely my pleasure to be on the water with you tonight. Any comments or shares or clicks that you can give, likes on our social media, all of these little things are really going to help us in the next few weeks. Guys, thank you for coming on the water with me tonight and with GoCo Kayaks. If you're in the area, give us a call. We'll do this in person. If not, we're going to keep doing these broadcasts, weather provided. We're hoping that the rainy season kind of ends any day now. Next week we're going to be meeting on Tuesday. There will be updates on our Instagram, GoCo Kayaks Instagram. There's going to be updates on our Facebook as well. And something new, all of our videos that we're doing here are going to be published onto our very new GoCo Kayaks YouTube channel. So if you ever wanted to listen back to one of these meditations, or if you missed one, or if you want to share them with friends or family, somebody who you think might benefit from meditation, check out our YouTube channel. And we're also going to be putting up some other nature videos. We've got some really good content. We're just figuring out the most efficient and quality way to get them up on our YouTube so that everybody can enjoy what we're doing here in Florida, in hopes that you have appreciation for the nature and the world around you, and maybe join us one day. Guys, that's going to do it for me here. I'm going to close up our timer app. I'm going to say peace out until next time. One last tidbit I would like to share with you. I've been on the water for just a few minutes before I started the meditation. If you look back here, I have nearly filled the back of my kayak with trash, plastic bottles mostly, some foam cups. I know that some of us are better than others, some states, some countries, but if you can use one less plastic bottle this week, or at the very least put your plastic bottles in a recycling container or in the garbage so that they don't end up here in the ocean. You can litter, it doesn't matter how far away from the ocean you are. You drop a piece of litter, even on accident, it can make its way into a lake, into a river, into a tributary, and it can make its way into the ocean. We know our oceans are struggling enough as it is. So let's keep them clean. Guys, till next time. Peace.